Hello, everybody. It's your bear, Sir Bear. Yep, another day, another dollar. Actually, I should say another day, another 8 hours of streaming, boys and girls. So everyone, today we're gonna do a continuation of Dragon Age Origins. The reason why there's a black screen is because I have yet to alt tab back into Dragon Age Origins. So we can continue our adventure of a rogue. And I have to do some YouTube stuff like normal, because you know how this goes. Yeah. Oh, now it actually shows my completely live stream, because, you know. The reason why there's a black screen is... Yeah. Yes, I will embed. Let us connect. There we go. Go like that. Go like that. And go like this. So again, welcome everybody to the live stream of Dragon Age Origins. We're going to continue our adventure of, it looks like we're in Ostagar, and we have to do the Warden's test. I think the last time I tried doing this, I just got bored. Game isn't really fast paced, it isn't, you know. Then again, if you look at PUBG, I mean, shit, you fucking travel around for 15 minutes, you know. Maybe seen somebody, maybe not, gathering loot and stuff like that, just to die and, like, you know, get sniped. So. Could happen. Anyways, we are a rogue. Actually wanted to be a rogue this time around. And normally, to be honest with you, not normally a rogue. I don't think I've ever been a rogue. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been a rogue. Rogue accomplishments. I'm on to Dragon Age Origins, completed 13%, kills 18, most powerful has been brought. 75% hit rate, 1,500 damage. Cool. 100% of contribute. Alright. Let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, there's a quest right here. Let's do it. Oh, this is where I get the Mambari Hound.
This isn't good. I hate to waste. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him. Let's hope this works. Well done. Now, come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could... If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive. All
yeah, I'll
good.
see what's going on. Why not?
In the meantime,
oh yeah, I was gonna be evil, wasn't I? Shit, I should have killed the dog. But you know what? I may want the dog. Any other trouble I can do?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Whatever. Let's go. I'm done.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Of course, of course. Go fetch this. Go get that. Get some Darkspawn blood. Drink it. It tastes delicious.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I love the tips on this. Never enter battle with your bare hands. Use the sword screen to equip new weapons and armor. Yeah, because I'm definitely going here. But, yeah, let's do this, please.
Very well.
Shit. Your son who plays me to wish to follow my footsteps. I think it's for like some sort of
over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We don't have time? What? You have an urgent meeting somewhere? Does the word insane mean anything to you? Remind me not to get injured anywhere near you.
I've never actually done that.
Shall be done.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Ruthless. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, probably just play the game. There we go, where are they?
More of the fiends ahead.
What about the, where are they actually going? Just want to blank them. Oh, so I have to go through this. There we go. Come on, buddy. Should I have to get their approval
Very well.
later on down the road, I guess. Alright, where is it? I thought there was supposed to be like a flower right here. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Stupid flower. And I go this way. Yep. I usually play a mage or a warrior. I haven't actually played the rogue really at all.
Very well.
And usually when I play the dwarf, it was I think both times it was a warrior. Maybe. What the hell? Hell yeah, let's do this.
Very well. It shall be done.
Oh, there's no more darkspawn blood. Missionary Jogby? No, Rigby. Rigby's last will and testament. Huh. Okay, so garbage stuff. Wait, I think Alistair can actually use some of this stuff, can he? Yeah, thought so. It's tier 3. And then he can use the Blood Dragon armor. I don't know how much strength he's got. Oh yeah. Amulet. Yeah, this is the amulet he needs to. Okay, does it say what the hell? Ring. There we go. And then okay. Then yeah, I'll do it till he gets 38 strength in order to do that. I thought there was a 32 strength for the shield. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so oh yeah, it's gonna go to the top of here. Treasure chest and wooden crates and stuff.
We still need
I shall do it.
to find those documents, if they're even here.
They're here, just shut your hole. You big whiner. Let's see here, map. Alright, so I think that was it for this part right up here, and then I go this way and it cuts around it. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's see here. I need to turn some of this shit down a lot. What about Master? She died. That could be really fine. There we go. That's a lot better. Actually, it's super quiet now. What the fuck? Do about there? Yeah, right about there. This seems about right for me, anyways. I don't know about you guys, but perfect for me. All right, so we would normally come through here, and this big open area where there should be some guys around here somewhere. Yeah. Yep. It's right over here, actually. Come on. There should be a couple of you right here. There it is.
I shall do it. We must be victorious!
We are that awesome.
Squirrel? Okay.
Dark ball.
Try your breath. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Like Marauder.
Time for some fun.
I think
We are that awesome.
Sounded like one of them farted there for a second.
I shall do it.
That's pretty fucking funny, actually. Alright, so I think that's done with... No, there's more stuff up here. Sustained abilities, reserve mana and stamina, blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, I remember this. There's a lot of them.
Push them back!
Any last words? That really suits you.
Alright, so there's hidden cache. I think there was I think there was like some sort of quest thingy or whatever for this. What was it? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah. You know, I probably should play Inquisition, but I'll probably play it later. I mean, I haven't really played it, to be honest. But I do have the game. I bought it and I just never played it. I think maybe I did for a little bit. I don't really remember it too well. I probably played it for like an hour or something and quit or some shit. Somebody did tell me it was kind of boring-ish. Yeah, the wolves. Come on, wolves.
It has begun.
Say your prayers! Don't say I didn't warn you! Dead yet?
Alright, time to kill the mother.
I shall do it.
Yeah, poor Mr. Wolfies. Alright, time to do this. My dear son, I fear for this is my last letter I'll write to you. I had difficulty finding the chasen to bring them to Mika's word. But they have appeared to left this area. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna die. I hope you're okay. I love you, son. Bye. That's pretty much what it says. I hate to be a spoiler of news, but that's seriously what it is. Oh, that means there's something coming up bad. So... Oh yeah, I remember this.
As you say. Shall be done. It's a trap. There, a cunning trap. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap. As you say. Heal me, please. We got it.
The fuck?
On it.
Okay, what else is there? Still invisible or what?
It has begun.
Get up. There's some guys over here, some bullshit. This one? Yep.
Right to the face! Don't say I didn't warn you! Right to the face!
There we go, level up. Good, now maybe we can use a fucking dagger or something. Alright, so level up. Fuck yeah. Alright, so 3 points, obviously dexterity. Next, coercion 3? Shit. You know what? Yeah, I'll get that right off the bat. And then I can do my lockpicking 2 already. Good. So strike where the target dealing armor pen. Quick can use apply their flank angle. I'll do that later. I like the that kind of stuff. Alright, so now I should be able to use that dagger, right? Fuck yeah. There we go. So I wonder if it's better in the main hand or offhand. So that's my question. So it's Ward and Longsword, right? No, it's Dwarven. Oh, it has to be main hand. The dagger has to be offhand. Okay, so it's 15. So I literally have this in my main hand. It's... Oh, whoops, that's why. 1860. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I wonder if I just go dagger, dagger. Let's see what happens. 16. No, so it is actually more width. Okay, just making sure. There we go. It's been a while. Hey, Spitfire. Well, you ain't gonna be able to kill me in Dragon Age anyways. How about that? At least you can't kill me in Dragon Age. If you could, I'd call you a hacker. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
I shall do it.
Alright, let's see if we make some more poisons. Yes, I will. Oh, alright, so we can do the pinch of sands, and we're gonna kill us some.
Summons Gazaran from slumber.
Did I seriously just steal fucking aggro? Shit. That's gonna be a problem later, I know. Fuck. That is gonna be a problem later. The love about this game is the fact that there actually is an aggro system where if you are just fucking shit up as a rogue or a mage or something like that, they will come for you. I love that. I love it a lot. It's great. It's a great system. Oh yeah, this is where it's about to hit. There should be some guys over here if I remember correctly. Come on. Come on. Up here, baby? I know there's guys like up here, but there should be like an invisible force of rogues or some shit. Unless I hit them already. Oh, that's not it. Whatever, let's go.
I shall do it.
Probably should get the stealth perk, to be honest.
As you say.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now. Oh,
It has begun.
nothing like a brush with death to make
Very
you
well.
not like death much.
Alistair, and as always, just fucking stupid. Yeah, obviously it wouldn't last 3 years.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me Bear.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of
Sneaky witch thief.
Witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I love you, Spitfire. Yeah, once you get off work, Spitfire, if you can still hear me or anything like that, we gotta play some PUBG together.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Oh yeah.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Fucking love this game. Bunch of memories coming back to me. I love this game always. Oh yeah, talk to this guy first. So remember, when if I talk to this guy, the battle begins and stuff, and then I'm pretty much fucked.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
And if I remember correctly, I don't...
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright, so... is there any more quests in this area?
Soldiers are for Elvin.
Is this where I can do it? It is. Oh, the key's required. Where do I get the key? Oh yeah, that's right.
They were cast back at our will and darkness. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness.
I thought he had the
across
key.
our land. To face them, we must first face.
Did he not? I cannot remember where you get the key for that. Shit. I don't even know what's in it, so...
It has begun.
I don't remember who has the key, because I know you can get it. Maybe it's the quartermaster? Just sort of from behind, like this. What did I receive? What did I get? See, that's the thing I don't like about this. It doesn't tell you what you got. You know? Like, I want to know what I got from that guy. So, I didn't go through all my items to find out what I got. Alright, so let's...
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yeah,
some supplies, perhaps?
Yes, I need to sell.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
Hell yeah, let's see what I got for potions. Ooh, firebomb recipe, concentrated death root. Hell yeah. 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 Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see here. Some health pulse stresses. Yeah, we can always use some more of those. More injury kits. With the lovely melted cheese topping, double baked Mabari crunch is absolutely irresistible, at least if you're a doll. Restore moderate health. And then bounce Q's up to 3 holy shit, 3 injuries? Jesus. Alright, let's see what he's got. Anything good? I mean, no? Oh yeah, the enchanter's staff I'm gonna need, so let's get rid of, yeah, let's get rid of regular stuff. Yeah, I got like 5 daggers. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Make through crit, warden long sword. I need that, I think, because it's tier 2, isn't it? I like how the weapons are like set up to like tiers, so you know, like what they are and stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Short bows. Get rid of those. That's this one to get rid of. Keep the bolts. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll get the enchanter's staff instead. Is that really it? I thought there was some stuff on the side that he was selling. I like the glamour charm. This minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and destroy. Oh, pretty. Is that really it? Just kind of. Huh. Okay. How much gold do I have? Still 277 gold. Jesus. Yeah, they still didn't fix the glitch to basically get a shit ton of money. So it's actually quite funny because I can just go here.
Hello again. Is there something you need? So long as you keep it.
Yeah. So like if I were to go to like my weapons, maybe my armor. Yeah. So if we go to armor and go like this, it actually sells it twice instead of once. So I'm at 294. Oh, wait. So 294, now I'm at 311. And I still bought it back. So I mean, like, I could sit there and just find like really inexpensive item and just keep doing this over and over. So it's basically unlimited gold. So I don't. I'm not really cheating. I'm not entering any commands. Although I believe there is actually a command stuff you can do. But what the hell.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have to make up the difference. Wait for reinforcements.
What? It just like skipped some stuff there?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Nope.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
See, I really wish like more than one of us survived. It'd been great. Oh yeah, spoiler
The more I
alert.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Yeah.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Yep.
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Should have just drank it.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like fucking shit.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level up, yeah, yeah. Aww. Alright, so I think the wider wider flank makes backstab easier to achieve. Yes, because backstab is one of the best things you could fucking do. Items received, huh? So balance, okay, sword, bow. Oh yeah, I get all their junk and shit that I don't give two shits for. But I sold all this shit. Whatever. Glad I was able to use that. So they do can mace. Nope, the dwarven long sword is still better. Armors. So what do I have? Duster. Studded leather. That's probably don't matter. Alright, so what about this stuff? Attributes is still pretty good. Not like it really matters that much, but you know what? It doesn't really matter if I actually have all stats. One armor pen, regeneration, 10 crit backstab damage. You know what? Yeah. So which one is it? This is regeneration, combat reduces hostility, and then lucky stone. Yeah, let's give myself this, and then I can't select Alistair yet, but. So when can I open that chest?
Very well.
Okay, needs a key. So where is the key? Yeah.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Let's get rid of some of the shit then. Daggers. Keep that one. Goodbye. Ward longsword. Goodbye. Longsword. Goodbye. Duke and mace. Bow. Longbows. So I think I have this one anyways. So I mean, there you go. Wait, can I actually use this? So wait. So if I switch it like this, do I still get the benefits of it? Do I still get the benefits or no? No, I don't. Okay, so it don't matter. I think I accidentally got rid of my...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Hello.
Yeah, so I could sell stuff that... No, 15 strength. Oh, because I took off the ring. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't care. That's why, okay. Chainmail, dusters, studded. Let's get rid of some of this shit, you know? Bet you was too, so... So I actually need that on in order to use my Dwarven Steel. So I literally need one more strength. Steal from this guy. Spirit shard. I think there's random stuff in here, but I don't think I can open that chest till later. Maybe it's after the battle or something. I don't know. It's been a long time. But I do know that after all this stuff is said and done, I need to come back here, so...
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. I happen to be quite fetching in a dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
All right.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan.
May he watch over us all.
Let's get to it.
Shall be done.
Damn it. I really want that child. What's in that chest? Wait. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a guy up here? These cages. Ah, shit, that's right. There was a guy up in the cages that gave him some food, convinced him otherwise. Fuck. I completely forgot about that guy. Oh well. Sorry.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
You will
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
As you say.
Oh, the Grey Warden!
I'm not giving.
Yep.
Stars. Sometimes silence is best. None shall see me.
Are you fucking serious?
This is it! Like that! I'll cut them down! Let's grab some glory! This is it!
It has begun.
Take that!
As you say. Fight for honor!
Let's have at it! Oh no, you
Quickly, we must fight! It has begun.
Hey, Bearded Bear. Diablo 3. How dare you? This is nothing like Diablo 3 at all. Not even close. Diablo 3 is an action RPG, where this is actually pure RPG that has points into it. This is like a giant.
Sometimes silence is best.
Here. How did I? Oh, motherfucking guys. In this game, you at least can choose your stuff. You should get shape of yourself better.
We must gain the advantage. As you say. I shall very well. Fight for honor. Cut them down. Another down. We fight for honor.
Oh, let's see here. Let's post this up. What the hell? What the fuck? So how is Britter? Actually, wait a minute. I have something to do. I can't do it from here, can I? Guess I'll have to do it from here. Where are you? There we go. So how is Britter? Oh, she just came in to say hi and then left right away.
As you say.
Figures. Guess I'm not too surprised.
Darkspawn.
Found a gift. Okay.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Cairn Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured too, but you know, wasn't exactly thinking about it, you know, while fighting all these fucking Darkspawn.
Shall be done. Very well. As you say. Very well.
Nobody saw that.
Fight for honor.
Hey guys, it's gone. Good job, guys.
It has begun.
Actually, you know what? What can I give to Lastar? He's got resistances. Oh yeah. It's an amulet. Oh well.
I shall do it. It has begun. It shall be done. Very well.
One thing I do like about spells is the spells are normally like 100%. Like most spells, unless they have like a really high resistance from a player, usually you will hit. And if I don't remember correctly, if it scales or not with your player, I don't think it does. In war, victory, in peace, vigilance, and in death, sacrifice.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Like in a lot of the secrets. Ooh. Let's let them come to us for a bit. There you go, guys.
There's so many!
They better have that like threatening presence on. Yeah, that needs to stay on like all the time. Actually, wait a minute, let's see if I can change his tactics maybe. Target condition. Enemy. Any action. Threaten. Thank you. It's nice. Yeah, another
Darkness. On sense.
That lever over there, it will release the hounds.
A bit more dice, please.
Man, those puppies are pissed.
It has begun.
Really? Is it really that just a difficult word?
Dark. Fall. Now you fall! I shall do it.
Fucking seriously running away?
I shall do it.
Oh no, you don't!
Shall be done. Very well.
Do. Let's do it.
No quarter shall be given! Take that! Okay, we run with you now. As you say, best beware.
You asked for it!
Very well.
Let's make this quick! Just die already!
Turn for your own existence.
Yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. Give me that later.
Shall be done.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
As you say.
After this, I'll probably stop for a little bit, maybe.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Fucking coward. First time I remember playing this, I'm like, wow, really? I died already? But, no, obviously you don't die right off the bat.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not mind. Take your time. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you. Yet now you are a surface dwarf. My king's ransom might be a long time coming. We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
It's good.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, what am I thinking? Level up. So what is it? Is there actually? Oh, there is a pickpocketing. Let's try it. Ooh, I do get it. So improved combat training is next. Nothing to steal, but failed.
As you say.
Damn it. Oh well. There's no key? Yeah.
Very well.
after this conversation and stuff, then I'm going to stop it for a bit. I think I'm going to switch to PUBG then. It seems like everybody comes when there's PUBG on the line.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Yep. Sorry about this, guys. Just grabbing my usual drink. Rock stars.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If our king knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Arl would never do what Tair Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then? Ready to be Grey Wardens?
Nope.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
So fucking great. Alright, Alistair. Strength. I think it was... God, which one is it? I think I needed that finished off, and then I can work on the other shit. Oh God, what was it? Say strike. No, it was yeah, shield defense and stuff. Okay. Let's see how much time has passed by so far. We got a little time yet. Could probably do the next town, and then we'll head out. Oh. Hey Blaze, how's it going, buddy? It looks like my game just crashed. You killed my game, Blaze. You killed it good. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. As soon as you said hi, you killed my game. Oh my God, that was great. Oh, that was good timing. Let's try this again. Oh shit, that was fucking hilarious. Oh, a battle. Why is there a battle?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
That's awesome, dude. If you go to
Everything
stream,
I have
I'll
done has
join
been
you in
to
a little bit.
secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Hey, little doggy, let's do this. I remember you. You die.
Dark spot. On the census.
Begin the onslaught. Let us end this.
That's what you get.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy. Me? I don't want a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
So many comments come to mind, I cannot even begin to choose.
At any rate, he must remember you helping him back at Ostagar. You're imprinted. Lucky you.
What am I gonna name him? You know what? Remnants to fall out. I'm gonna call him Dog Meat. That's fucking great. Wait. Oh, war cry. Alright. More fruit.
It has begun.
Let's continue back to the town. Like I said, I subscribe to your channel, Blaze, so if you do stream, it'll pop up on my thing and I'll pop in and say hi. And give it a like.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll. and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
You realize what you're getting into, buddy.
Let's spread some glory!
All right,
cannot be defeated.
we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. I'm not going down.
No, you really are going down with the butt. Boom.
Watch out!
Right then.
Now you battle! Damn you!
That's a lot of blood.
That was a lot of blood.
I shall do it. It has begun. It shall be done.
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so Morgan, I have a weapon for you. And I have, I believe, Amulet of the Witch. That's it. Hey, dog meat. I think that's it for that. Okay, so.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah,
that's awesome.
So you have finally
Sorry, my
decided
chat
to
decided to
rejoin
crap
us,
again,
have you?
so
Falling on your
that's awesome.
blade
Hanging
in
with your
grief
family, dude.
seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. I can give you directions, if you like. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, he'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden. That will be at their tower on Lake... If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, hey, hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Alright, let me save real quick. I need to... Yes, connect to the Dragon Age servers. This is annoying because that means some of the DLC won't fucking do anything. Let's see if I remember my password for this shit. Well, obviously I'm connected to the internet, so let's try this one more time. Log in normally. This is kind of annoying. Alright. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. See if it actually works. So why does it have me logged out then? That doesn't make any sense. EA servers are no longer of it. What? Whatever then. Hey, Paul, how's it going?
The Chanters are still operating their board.
How? The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? Please.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to
die.
I
know.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn! No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn! I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Fucking eyeball. Of course, I'm good. 2000. Yeah, of course, man. It did. Hey, Alan, how's it going, buddy? What are you doing today? Well, yeah, Paul. Look at as a 2009 game, it still holds up pretty fucking good, considering. I will admit. I mean, I have Inquisition. I just haven't really played it.
Where are you?
It has begun.
Does she know fucking... Oh, she does know herbalism. Thank God. Lesser injury kit. Yes. Yes.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your
I think
mother.
it's that time.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the
Did
middle?
you? Nice. Alright, so it is that time. I said I'd only play like about 2 to 3 hours each time.
Much more.
It is that time, I believe, actually. Has it been about 2 hours? Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. So now I'm going to switch back to my other games.
You know what's more interesting than that?
It could be up too much as far as I know.
Mages outside of the tower.
You fucking tired or what? I got today and tomorrow off, so I'm happy. So I'm gonna actually restart the stream. Yeah, I was saying that was shit before I saw the year, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, for a 2009 game, it holds up pretty good. I mean, if you look at Borderlands or something like that, that's like 2008. That was amazing for 2008. Scary Witch.
It's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you?
Morgan is like the best character
small
I've
letters
ever.
did not strain you
Like
overmuch.
as an NPC.
Oh, we could.
Her
not
story is
talk about
amazing.
your
They
mother.
even
That
actually
works for
had
me.
built a fucking DLC around her, just entirely. So I saved it. I'm going to exit here, but yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like literally, the campaign, the whole thing right here, the witch hunt, is strictly because of Morgan, and everyone was so pissed off of what happened with Morgan. They wanted to know so much, and then so they actually built a fucking DLC specifically for her. I thought that was fucking amazing. But I am going to be switching games, so I'm going to stop the stream for a little bit so it resets. And then I'm probably going to load up PUBG and see if I can get a few people and play it. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If you guys like the stream, give it a thumbs up. If you really feeling super generous when you're watching this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in a little bit.